Hello everybody and welcome back to Lunchtime with Ace Silverfang. I am Ace Silverfang as always. And we are jumping back in to Dragon Age Inquisition. This game is long. So I'm not exactly sure what we're doing today. I know we have another mission of going and talking to the other me. I also have two mosaics to finish. Oh. Huh. I thought that was supposed to be found in the dragon's den, but it wasn't, was it? So that's not in the dragon's den. Where is it? Huh. Maybe I should find that mosaic first. Let's see. Let me see. Is there anything? Oof, none of them are with the dragon. In fact, it says in the Dales, but none of them are in Empire du Lion at all. They're all in the Emerald Graves and the Exalted Plains, which are the bigger areas. Which means, yep, gonna have to do that. But first...
Now this is a hall worthy of the Inquisition.
Finally. Dude. These statues are huge. Well, it's good to see no... Wow. Finally, no scaffolding. Hi.
Stone mat, Inquisitor.
Do you have
Did I get all the
stories
meeting?
These tiles are supposed to depict?
Tell you what, you finish one, and I'll write it up.
Okay, I've already had him give me them all.
A good dwarven perspective. Best of the vein, Inquisitor.
I need to have a few words with my publisher. The first one will be you, and the second one will be Bastard. They've claimed for years my crime serials don't sell in Orlais. So why is the Council of Heralds asking me for autographs? Sorry, distracted. Anyway, you need something?
That's interesting. Yeah. You should have a word with your publisher.
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Thanks, Varric.
Okay.
No problem.
There are spirits hovering by the veil to observe the thrones of powerful nations, machinations, betrayals. After our time in Halam Shirao, I understand why. I had forgotten how I missed court intrigue.
Oh. You've seen this before.
You missed court intrigue? When were you at court?
Oh, well, never directly, of course. An elven apostate is rarely invited to speak with empresses and kings.
Yeah.
But from the Fade, I have watched dynasties form and empires crumble. It is sometimes savage, sometimes noble, and always fascinating. In any event, Celine should now be a steadfast ally, especially after helping her neutralize Briala.
Sorry about
I
Briala.
hope you know that I didn't turn over Briala lightly. If I'd had another option.
What? Why would I disapprove of... Oh, because we're both elves. I'm sorry, I was confused. I do not consider myself have much in common with the elves.
It's very... It's just me, or is he odd? He'll make comments of how the elves are such a this, or the elves have given up that, or... and such, but then he'll forget he's an elf. Who then?
Who do you have much in common with? Who are your people?
A good question. I joined the Inquisition to save the world.
There we go.
Regardless of who my people are, this was the best way to help them. As for the elves of Orlais, I believe Briala is doing quite well on their behalf. She is an admirable woman.
I agree.
She's done good work. Hopefully, with our help, she can help them even more.
Yes. However much I identify, or fail to identify, with her people, Briala's efforts have been remarkable. She organized resistance against a powerful enemy, using only her wits and the resources at hand. That demands respect, especially in a world where most would look at her and only see a pair of pointed ears. My friend.
Oh, that's done. Okay.
Talk later.
Goodbye.
Next, I need to go talk with, what's the best way to get to it? Yvette. Not Yvette. What's her face? Lady up there. I almost never talk to her, so I don't remember her name. You know, what's her face? Dorian.
Marvelous business, the Winter Palace. You saved an empress, and now she's eating out of your hand. Perfect mental.
I do have to talk.
All this
What?
dancing, politics, and murder makes me a bit homesick.
Ha! Well, how I could help.
Happy to oblige. A taste of home, just for you.
Not just for me. Fun for the whole family.
Perhaps I should have invited some.
We were there. That's what counts. I hope you tried the ham they were serving, by the way. Tasted of despair. Fascinating.
How can something taste of despair?
I should go.
Try not to kill anyone without me.
I'm sorry, I've done that a lot.
Greetings again, Inquisitor. I trust everything is well. We're mostly relieved. An alliance with the Inquisition offers security.
Okay, she just says the same thing over and over again. Okay. Huh? Nothing. Huh?
The Empress has gifted us with a selection of rare books.
Oh.
Wait till they arrive.
Okay. Ta-da! Hi.
So it's true. Some look to Cassandra or even me as Justinia's successor. I never thought the idea would gain momentum. Of course, with the other candidates out of the picture.
This is important. This is the one thing that really matters in this game. Ah, yes, here we go. Wait. Ah, here we go. One second. I'm still reading. No. Interesting. Alright, what do you want?
Is becoming divine something you really want? When Justinia was alive, I would have laughed at anyone who even suggested that I could be her successor. Things have changed. Still, I don't know. Restoring the Chantry will be like trying to steer a sinking vessel through a storm.
Yeah, the last time the world saw something like that, it was, well, what's the last time? I remember the last time. The most famous or infamous incident would be the Titanic. Didn't really turn out too well.
Whoever becomes divine will have my support if she requires it. And I'm sure whoever becomes divine will absolutely require the Inquisition's backing. The Chantry is faltering, but it still has influence over the people. Who tells the people what's right? Who do they look to in times of peril? A divine with enough support can change the Chantry. And with it, Thedas. But this is a discussion for later. If Corypheus wins, finding a new divine will be the least of our problems.
Yes.
Did you need something? Anything I should know? Celine has cemented power in Good, we need an ally like her. At the moment, she's said to be rooting out the last of Gaspard's supporters. Once that is done, we will have a united Orlais behind the Inquisition. I'll leave you to your work.
I want the... okay, they really didn't work out the... oh, you work everything to a common end. Ah! Ow. Because I resolved everything with the whole Unity front. So I don't know why they didn't... I made sure to resolve the whole Orlais incident yesterday with all three being alive and ruling together. But for some reason, it seems to have recognized that I chose differently, which is very weird.
Inquisitor, I wonder if you might help me with a delicate situation. There is an alchemical formula that I must complete, but I have been unable to obtain a critical ingredient. The heart of a snowy wyvern. I had arranged to obtain one, but the chevaliers working with me were killed in the Civil War.
I'm actually looking up how Vivian becomes... because she's never included in the other guides for the Divine. But apparently she can become Divine too, which is very weird. Tell me about the
If I'm
wyvern.
going to hunt down a snowy wyvern, I need you to tell me everything you know about it.
They're quite rare and exceedingly dangerous. Their venom is the most potent of any wyvern. Ordinary hunters would not make the attempt. The risk is too great. You, my dear, would certainly be an equal to this monster.
Yeah, I've killed all the dragons, so I hope so. Oh, crud. What the heck? Man. Okay. I think I've done a good job. I think I've kept Vivian at 0, I think. Okay. What is this formula?
I didn't know you were an alchemist, Vivian. What exactly is this project you're working on?
It is a special request from a member of the Council of Heralds. I am still the Imperial Court Enchanter, after all. The matter is private. That is all there is to say.
You won't tell me?
You want me to risk my life to get this thing for you, but you won't tell me what it's for.
My dear, it is hardly proper for me to blab the secrets of those who put trust in my discretion. I would not have attained my position at court if I didn't know when to.
Okay, this is... I've confirmed it. This is definitely muted audio. I'm gonna have to restart. Give me a moment after this conversation, please. I'll finish the conversation, though. Why do you want my help?
I'm not a hunter. Why do you think I can help?
This beast is not hunted for sport, as other wyverns sometimes are. It is far more deadly. In the past, chevaliers have been dispatched to either kill the creatures or drive them away from villages. Since my chevaliers have fallen to political conflict, I find myself in need of someone with a martial aptitude.
Yeah, I'll help.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, my dear. I would be most grateful. I shall give the location of its lair to Cullen. Remember, my dear, I must have its heart, or the potion will not work. I eagerly await your success.
I'm still trying to improve her standing as a companion, even though I don't want her to improve as a... okay. As a, candidate for divine. So I'm going to save here again. Yes. One moment. Because I'm going to have to quit. But it's definitely muted audio. And as we've learned in the past, whenever Dragon Age Inquisition gets muted, like very diminished audio quality, you gotta restart the game in order to restore it. Okay, restarting the game. Sure, it'll take a moment. How are you all doing? Having a good hump day? I'm still reeling from a particularly unpleasant day at work yesterday. So, well, cancel. Everything's out of sync apparently. So if I seem a bit distracted or a bit less, shall we say, boisterous, that'd be why. It's hopefully nothing too serious. Huh. Game wants us to wait a bit before restarting because it says it's having trouble finding the synced data. I've been having that trouble a lot lately. No matter how many times I restart my computer or reload Steam, it keeps becoming a problem. It's not just the new EA launcher. This has been a problem for a while with other games as well. Nope. Okay, so while we wait, I'm going to go investigate the keep. And because I know no one wants to just sit here on a blank screen. Here you go. Oh, wait. No. Okay. Enter phone number. Password. Okay. Here we go. I forgot I had to do that. Thankfully, the only thing anybody saw was my garbage email. The place I send all my junk and spam. I don't usually ever check it. What the? Oh, for a second I thought everything... Okay, no. My brain's obviously not working. I saw all this and thought, wait, where'd all my stuff go? And forgot I'd already clicked on a tile. There we go. I figured checking this out is something that's good to do right now. This is where Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts goes. As you can see, I have it set Empress Celine lived, Grand Duchess Florian lived. And Celine rules with peace between Gaspard, and Briala. There are other options. I didn't select any of them. I can only unlock them by choosing them, I guess. And I still can't find the DLC for the Descent. I've decided not to make too big of a deal about it until the end. After which, I might as well remove all the spoiler stuff. Because the wiki hasn't shown me any details on the location of the DLC selections. I don't know why it's being so stubborn. I don't have any other options. Nothing else is showing up. No, that's in Hushed Whispers. That's not going to be here. Exploring Thetis? Maybe finding that last mosaic tile? Then again, I bet it... Ah, dang, I'm going to have to look up... Okay. We're going to go exploring for mosaic tiles. Because I have 2 mosaics I still have to finish. One is hidden across the Dales. Not counting Empire de Leon, apparently. And one is hidden across all of Thedas, which is a little frustrating, to be honest. Okay. Let's see. If that's enough time for Dragon Age Inquisition to resync. If not, I've got another idea. There we go. Now it's working, it looks like. All right. Maybe. Unless it froze on me. Whew. Okay, well, my mouse is back. The heck? Okay, I don't know what's going on. But my game is being really stubborn. Let me in! Open up! I'm sorry, everybody. Sometimes you have to go to the task manager and force a close. To restore things to how they should be. I don't know why my EA won't stay up. So I can't look and see if that's the problem. EA app, stay open. I think you're causing me problems, but you closing automatically makes it so I can't find out if you're the one causing... Yep, I guarantee you're the one causing me problems. It logged me out. It logged me out, so I think that's part of what's causing the problem. Okay. Trying this again. This time, having logged in. Of course it is. Ever since they got rid of Origin and brought up the new EA app, I think they call it, what do they call it? Is it EA Play? Might be that. Basically, the new EA launcher, I've been having nothing but problems with it. Nothing but problems. No, by the way, now might as well be as good as time as any to inform you all that I might have to change my hours a bit in the near future, just to take care of my work situation. Just a little overtime I have to work. That would mean I have to change some hours around a little. So I might be doing a 3-hour stream or maybe a 2-hour stream. I'm not sure how I'm going to change it, but I might have to change it in the near future. Just giving you a heads up on that. Maybe it's the Steam app that's the one that's actually causing me problems. But I don't know how to force an update, because they're the ones who always update. Cloud? No. Try again. Please work. I'm about ready to launch it without syncing it. This is stupid. So we're gonna force a sync? This is really annoying. All I wanted to do was fix the audio. That's it. That's all I wanted to do. Fix the audio. Oh my gosh. I think it's working. Oh my gosh, it's working. Okay. What a nightmare. Okay. So we left off getting her mission. I'm gonna jump. Ow.
Your worship.
No. I'm gonna change my decor because I'm not exactly partial to Parvolan. Hold up. Grenades. Confusion. Ah, I need more Blood Lotus. I need a lot of Blood Lotus. Wow. I need 50 or more. I need more than 50 Blood Lotus. Wow. I'm sure I can get it in the courtyard. Yep, wait. Parvolan, Frostback Basin. Avar, to Japan, come on. Why does the Avenger Imperium have Brontos? That's weird. The Avar, Frostback Basin. Let's take a look at what this is. Alright, we'll go back to the main hall, see how the decor has changed, and go look at the... Creepy.
How
Hello.
bracing to be in the thick of the game again. The last time I was at Alam Shiral was Countess Letienne's wedding. There were a dozen affairs, 5 secret alliances, and a duel between 2 chevaliers over the vintage of an Antivan port.
Wow.
But until the Duchess was unmasked, I've never seen the Winter Palace in shock.
Wow, impressive. At least they were bored.
No one can say the evening wasn't memorable.
They've already begun composing songs about it in Val Royale, no doubt. The
Of
game's
course.
become increasingly insular in the past few years. Corypheus skillfully took advantage. It's disturbing so few people in the Orlesian court were aware of the Duchess's machinations.
Wow. That did surprise me.
You'd think the game's greatest players would spot a murderer in their midst.
As I said, insularity. Familiar rivals become the only ones worth sparring with. But let's not lose sight of victory. Your actions at the ball have secured us allies and favors alike.
It was very exciting.
Playing the game was thrilling. We did just make history.
Indeed. Tales of this affair have begun circulating in Val Royal. Although I do wish Varric would show a bit more restraint in his accounts of the
Nah.
evening.
You know you won't. Am I supposed to go in here? Is that where they're meeting? 'Tis not. 'Tis not. Well, whoa! What am I looking at here? Learn more about dragons. Within the carcass of the abyssal high dragon, we found, of course, in there. Back in the desert, we found cysts of hardened flesh. Sister Bridget, a scholar from Navarra, said she had seen once or twice similar nodules in other beasts. To protect itself, the body grew a barrier around a foreign object that could not be removed. Yep, that's what the body does usually. Naturally, of course, we cut into the cyst. The flesh which within was blighted. We immediately... Really? It can protect itself from the blight? We immediately examined all other cysts in the other dragon carcasses. Each time we found the blight. The only conclusion we can draw is that dragons can stem the spread of the blight within their own bodies. They cannot do this indefinitely, as the existence of Corypheus' dragon suggests, but they are more resistant than other creatures. Incredible. Prismatic Great Axe. That actually is a surprise.
Any Venatori activity?
If my agents find anything, you will be the first to know.
Dwarven slaves in Venatori hands. A report from one of Cullen's forward scouts. Sightings in the north of Red Templars with armor and weapons adorned with dwarven runes. There are no known entrances to the deep roads in that area, and no missives from Orzammar about missing traders. But they keep next to non-existent records of surface dwarves. The Venatori may be making use of dwarven slaves, possibly from Tevinter. Not their usual preference, but also not their first unusual thing they've done. Recommend further investigation in force. See now, the local landholders will get our scouts access, but will likely require additional incentive to risk their forces against Venatori. Send a select group to observe. We don't want to alarm the Venatori. We know they are all too willing to sacrifice their captives. If there is a hint of Venatori enclave, especially one supplying weapons, we need to crush it. I'll get back to there. So that one over there on the left. The Imperial Army will aid the Inquisition's forces against Corypheus, but they must also address lingering issues at home. Weaknesses in the Vale, no doubt heightened due to rifts, have resulted in demons on the road between Valfore and Montsamard. This would demand a call to action at the best of times. Unfortunately, the increased number of travelers on the roads, merchants attempting to restore trade, and displaced civilians returning home after the war has made the situation worse. The head of the Imperial Army has requested assistance from the Inquisition in subduing this threat. A chance to solidify our alliance and prove ourselves their equal. A joint venture will also increase our our understanding of Imperial Army structure and tactics. I doubt the army needs the assistance of a full complement of soldiers. Soldiers? My agents can scout the roads and divert travelers away from the worst areas. Merchants often travel with armed escorts, but civilians require safe shelter. We could petition the Chantry for aid on their behalf. I think I'll do Cullen, because I like it. Joint venture will also increase our... Yeah.
To work?
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having trouble not dwelling on the current situation. I need to distract myself. Focus! Here we go. Getting things moving. Okay. Many of the nobility of the Elysian capital have settled their secondary differences and are rallying behind two families. The de Rosiers are old money, well respected but viewed as traditional and stubborn. The Thibaults rose with a popular merchant consortium and are considered new money and progressive. While the intent of both families was to rival us politically, if we declare for one of them, we may manipulate events in our favor. Lord Pierre de Rosier has not asked for our allegiance, but may respect our rising might. Lady Valise Thibault speaks for her investors and is interested in forward-thinking alliances. I can draw a number of agreements that tie us to little beyond ceremony. That will gain the initial interest of the Thibaults. Was it the Thibaults who are the new ones? I guess we're going new money. Okay, we're going new money.
Let us begin.
That's 2.5 hours. Wow. And back over here, we're going to send Liliana, sending a select group to observe. We don't want to alarm the Venatori. We know they are all too willing to sacrifice their captives. And that'll be half an hour. Okay. And we still have quite a lot left to do. In our war table. Okay, the easiest way to get a bunch of Blood Lotus is this. Okay, this should take care of all the Blood Lotus I need. Eventually. Quest map. Sit in judgment. War room. Where are they? Oh, they're in there. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna sit in judgment. I'm tired of that sitting over my head. But first I'm gonna find out why no one's in my dungeon. What they asked doesn't serve a purpose. Oh, it's a glitch. Oh. Or you can just throw people into jail instead of actually using them. That explains why no one's in my dungeon. Both of those do. They're both logical answers as to what's wrong.
I do not believe a reminder is necessary for this accused. Her capture and disgrace could not have been more public. Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon, although her titles are among the dignities already at risk of forfeiture. You spared her life despite her treachery. What becomes of it now falls to you.
Welcome to my party.
Out of your element, Floriane. Welcome to the Inquisition. My party. Despite her posture, Lady Floriane has acknowledged your authority.
Should I curse you on behalf of the Elder One? I realize he had no intention of honoring the concordats I manipulated. Do as you must. I respect your mastery of the game, even as I despise your victory. Celine does not know her fortune.
Okay. Let's think. We got common work with the comment. Put her guile to work for us. Jester's outfit. Bad shoes. That's kind of funny. Exile out of my sight. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so there's one that uses my nobility knowledge. Interestingly, the only one who doesn't like the farm work option is Solus. That's kind of weird. Nobody likes exile. Wow. Cassandra slightly disapproves of making her court jester. Sarah, Vivian, and Dorian all approve. Well, I mean, Vivian and Dorian slightly approve. But I get a war table operation if I take her as an agent. Interestingly, most of my companions disapprove of her being... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of my companions. Wow, that is most. Disapprove of her being recruited for the Inquisition. And all it does is give me a chance to get... I believe it was influence. Yeah. All it does is get me influence, which is something I can buy. So, strangely enough, while making her a court gesture seems cruel, the only one who disapproves is Cass. And even then, only slightly.
She has caused no end of misery. It's time she brought some joy. Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon, jester to the Inquisition, in flat shoes.
History's greatest malevolence, Inquisitor. I am the jest of Orlais already.
Yeah. You think this counts as cruel and unusual punishment? I'm gonna make another save. Because we have another judgment.
Mistress Pulin of Sarnia.
I don't think I like
accused
this
of
decor.
aiding and abetting the Red Templars in the Dales. She sold a quarry to them for a handsome sum. They used the quarry to grow red lyrium by enslaving townspeople. The only extenuating circumstance, Mistress Pulin was procuring supplies to keep the remaining townspeople fed.
I have acquired an Orlesian throne. I might try that one. I'll listen to her defense.
If you'd like to explain your intentions, speak.
My crime was misjudgment. The land sale was meant to bring prosperity in hard times.
Yet you kept taking coin from the Red Templars, even after you realized what they'd done to the people.
Why not? It bought food for the ones remaining. Isn't that enough? You question whether
What
greed
a
or
weird
necessity.
angle.
Tell me which you weigh me for.
Ooh. Wow. Death for greed is a bit excessive. Uh-oh. Wow, that snuck up on me. All right. Okay. Okay, so just doing her judgment gives you the Orlesian throne. I've gotten that. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to rebuild the town. That gives me the most gains. Also, it's a star.
Mistress Poulin,
Special.
you will spend all your ill-earned money rebuilding the town of Sarnia. If the townspeople forgive you, your debt to them is paid.
Your worship, I will do my best to repair what I have done.
There we go, fixing the town. I also got a new... Okay, no more sitting in judgment. Let's head down to the Undercroft. Where I can swap out my decor, because I don't think I like the the Frostback decor. But I also got a new throne, so... Your Elysian throne. And... For Elden? Maybe for Elden. No, it just occurred to me. I have a full inventory. I'm amazed I didn't have to destroy anything. So I lucked out there. But I'm full up on everything, so... Okay. What the? That shouldn't be possible. Oh, restriction Varric only. But my inner designer. Oh, okay, it was red. Got it, got it. Okay. Uh-oh, here comes another sneeze. That one I saw coming. Nope. 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 Oh, so that's what that looks like. No. Nope. Oh, I gotta get everyone's armor back on because they're wearing their finery. Okay, fine. Hold on. I'll take care of the weapons first. Oh, they give me a lot of knives. It was Orlais, though. That does make sense. Have to be a lot of knives. Between Orlais and Tiva. More stays. More staves. Okay, I'll take the Dragonheart Scepter. The Scepter of the Untouchable is one that makes it so I really just can't take damage at all. Which is also really cool, and I might go with that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to stick with the Scepter of the Untouchable for now. Because I like the idea of not taking any damage. Ever. Wow. Okay, hold on. Okay, I gotta re-equip everyone's armor. Helmets. Cowl of the Pure. Vestments of the Pure. I forgot what I had you wearing. Oh, Mask of the Grand Duchess. This is not a bad mask. Bad helmet. This is one of the personal masks of Grand Duchess Florian de Chalons. An exquisite piece from one of the finest master artisans in Orlais, and the envy of many. It has been granted to the Inquisition with the approval of the Orlesian Imperial Court. This is just an Orlesian mask. Cunning and critical chance. Cunning and critical chance. This is a good helmet for Cassandra. An Orlesian mage hat that makes their hair turn completely white because it's bugged. And only gives magic defense. Okay. Well, and armor rating. Ooh. Duke's Mane, maybe. Gonna give her the Duke's Mane. And the Masterwork Battle Master Armor. Wow, I have a lot of formal attire. I'll just stash that away. Yes, you can wear this. And cunning and dexterity. Willpower. Yeah. Helm of the Dragon Hunter, because that makes sense. Actually, with this surprisingly does make sense. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Varric. Stonestalker coat. Stonestalker mask. Good. We look very creepy. But I doubt I'm gonna find anything stronger than the descent. Items. Down service. Yep. 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 46. I still have stuff, so I didn't check these. Let's go belts first. Belt is okay. Yep. Yep. Easily sold. $37. Come on, I can get it lower. Ooh, yeah, I can definitely get it lower. I can stash these. Looks like I'm at 32, 31. So what else can I get rid of? Oh, helmets. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sarah. Crud, I want to sneeze again. I'm doing everything I can to not sneeze. Don't sneeze. Okay, I think I'm good. I might need to spend the weekend dusting. If I could just find my dust rags. Okay. Good, made it down to the 20s. It's about as low as I can comfortably get it. Now this is good and clashes completely. My heavily ornate Orlesian throne. And my Ferelden art. My Ferelden decor. Ooh. Wait, what? Codex entries are oh my gosh, you're kidding me. My I have codex entries hidden in my decor. Okay, regarding the cataloging of Skyhold, 4 statues of chastened influence. Like many features of Skyhold, these 4 statues are not original to the structure. Oh, maybe not. Scratchings much newer than the sculptures suggest these were placed by Fereldans as representations of Andraste. Typical appropriation. These are not Our Lady. They are altered chastened figures, and likely had animal heads or some such. The number suggests the barbarian tradition of personifying seasons as female warriors, bearing the typical attributes of renewal and death. Winter is of note for its brutality, as it is tied to their rumored custom of killing those who flee battle. Harsh enough, but more so when you note that killing the fleeing was not left to fellow soldiers, but common citizens, waiting to meet them at their camps. Such was their commitment that death at the hands of their people was welcomed over the shame of broken morale. Such is the brutality of their animist gods. Archivist Bannon. Here follows a relevant page from Historic Examination. For she of all and war will dade, and issue forth as with a spur, and welcome home she will the bold, returning them with crowns and brand, but knowing runs the empty hand, that all that waits is falling cold, for such the shame to flee occur, is glory saved with mother's blade. From barbarian blood, chastened myth made sensible. Collections of the University overlay. Okay. What? Warhounds, restorable. Cataloging Skyhold, Warhounds, restorable. Good work here. Solid stone for the frostbacks. Keekel's Peak on human maps. High Hall's roof on proper dwarven ones. As for subject, I heard the story once from a Ferelden trader. Hounds of War, one for the battle won, head raised high to chase the enemy's dead into the fade. The second is for the battle lost, head raised, calling to a fallen master, bearing its neck to the blade to join them. Any efficient sculptor will tell you they create a design and then apprentices copy it for sale. I asked why she had 2 meanings for the same pose. She said, would you rather sell 1 statue or 2? Smart lady. Ha! That's pretty cunning. Stonework evaluation for Lady Lavalon's consideration. Mason Gatsy. Now they're different, but have... See, they look the same, but they have different meanings. Alright, I got 2 people who are done with their war table missions. And I really need to race these things forward because if I get stuck in main missions, I'm not going to be able to come back and adjust my war table. A report has arrived from the site of the suspected Venatori enclave. It is nonsensical given accepted historical record. Located Venatori enclave. Fires on approach. Assume they torched their camp while retreating. Not the case. Camp already destroyed. Venatori dead. Dwarven tools found, but no dwarves, alive or dead. 1 deep stalker corpse found. Signs of blighted corruption. Best guess, Venatori surprised by forces emerging from the camp. From the camp well. Assume they left the same way. Well collapsed. No passage possible. Enclave scoured for resources for return to Skyhold. On return to Inquisition camp, message found next to a newly opened sinkhole. We always come for our own. What about you, Inquisition? Binthus Warhelm, Kal Sharok. Okay. Huh. A letter marked with the Chevalier seal. It was an honor to fight alongside the soldiers of the Inquisition. The demons stood little chance. You run an impressive army, Commander. Nothing seals an alliance like the bonds formed in battle. May we find similar victories together in the future. Chevalier Doucet. Thank you. An offer of... Okay, let's see now. I need to see what I can do with Leliana and Cullen, because Josephine's still busy. An offer of help on their terms. I'm going to call this a simple one. A simple quest, because a simple quest will be any quest that... any war table mission that can be resolved by anyone for the same reward. The College of Magi. That's a simple one. Ooh, Truth or Dare, the end game. Sounds like Truth or Dare is wrapping up. I can do this one. Ambassador Montelier. We have never met, but I believe you have, through discreet means, saved me from a most disagreeable connection. As I dislike being indebted to anyone, I shall endeavor to repay you with a news item of some interest. Were you aware that the Grand Duchess of Leeds recently paid a visit to Lake Celestine? Indeed, she stayed an entire fortnight as a guest of Duke Alvin Blanchard of Valmontaigne. In light of her other connections, and the curious amount of coin which spread across the region in the aftermath, you may wish to pay him a call. Sincerely, Duke Valère Fontaine. Not as Valerie Fontaine, but I think it's Valère Fontaine. Leliana, boom.
Inquisitor.
Dang, I forgot to read that out loud. So Leliana just said, send our agents in. We can expose his connection to Florian for all the world to see. Now, I know it says over 4 hours, but by default it's 6 hours, so it is saving me time. Now I just need something to give Cullen to do. An offer from the Imperial Army. An offer from the Imperial Army. Oh. Colin is the only one who can participate in this one. Perfect. See? Boop, boop. A letter marked with a Chevalier's seal. Dang it, nose. Stop it. Just won't stop itching. Hold on, I'm gonna get a tissue. Real quick, 1 second. Don't mind me. Wrong button. Okay. I'm returned. I believe I'm okay now. I understand your soldiers intend to pursue a party of red... Okay, yeah. A letter marked with a Chevalier's seal. Commander, I understand your soldiers intend to pursue a party of Red Templars into the woods surrounding Valfore. We have not forgotten your assistance against the demons, and are we not sworn to aid your fight against Corypheus? Let us take up arms and cast these Templars out. Chevalier Doucet. Our resources alone will only have allowed for small sweeps of the area. With the Imperial Army's assistance, we may entirely root the Red Templars from the region. Nice. Only 8 minutes. So I'll have to get another one after I've gone to talk with Colin. Cool. A lot of influence, a lot of power.
She's one I would offer no mercy. We nearly lost the dream about leadership.
Not a lot to say for her, though those pulses don't seem all that different.
The view from below,
Here we can stay.
That was a weird conversation. Not gonna lie, that was a strange one. Here we go.
You asked for my opinion, and I've given it. Why would you expect it to change?
I expect you to keep your word. It's relentless. I can't...
You give yourself too little credit.
If I'm unable to fulfill what vows I kept, then nothing good has come of this. Would you rather save face than admit... Forgive me.
And people say I'm stubborn. This is ridiculous.
Okay,
Cullen
what's up?
told you that he's no longer taking lyrium.
He told me. I think it's brave.
Yes, and I respect his decision.
As do I. Not that he's willing to listen.
To listen to
Cullen
what?
has asked that I recommend a replacement for him. I refused. It's not necessary. Besides, it would destroy him. He's come so far.
Why not tell me? I'm the boss.
Why didn't he come to me?
We had an agreement long before you joined us. As a Seeker, I could evaluate the dangers. and he wouldn't want to risk your disappointment.
Aw. Who do I listen to here?
Cassandra, did you refuse Cullen's request because he's wrong, or because you want him to be wrong?
Mages have made their suffering known, but Templars never have. They are bound to the Order, mind and soul, with someone always holding their lyrium leash. Cullen has a chance to break that leash, to prove to himself, and anyone who would follow suit, that it's possible. He can do this. I knew that when we met in Kirkwall. Talk to him. Decide if now is the time.
To what? Break the leash or to give in? I assume you mean to break the leash, but you weren't exactly clear on what it's the time up for. Alright, well, I guess I'm going. Colin! Don't quit, dude! You're so close to overcoming your addiction. This is the worst part. Trust me. I mean, I don't know why you should trust me. It's not like I've had to deal with lyrium addiction, but trust me. Why did I come here to buy? Right.
Seems to me he's human, or was. Humans believe some really stupid things and steal almost everything.
Hey.
So maybe he stole some stuff and is insane. You don't make any sense. It's the mountain air.
Probably right. But yeah, that doesn't make any sense. No, why do you no help crafting? Sell me herbs. Why me no buy herb and skyhold? Ah, me want herbs. Okay, fine. I'll just go talk to Colin then. Wait. Can I buy another mount? Oh my gosh, I can buy more mounts. Sheep mounts. Desert Lightning. Wild Heart. I'll have to buy the Sharp Tail later. Characters. Hold on. Ah, Grand Duchess Florian de Chalons. Your Grace, you requested this surest method of getting a message to Grand Duke Gaspard, so I have arranged for you to meet with his sister, Grand Duchess Florian de Chalons. While she is of the least account among the current heirs to the Eurasian throne, her connection to her brother is extremely close. Gaspard will listen to anything she says. Be persuasive. M. That was short. Very brief. Very brief. History. Hold on, I'm just making sure they're not on the far left side. Okay, here we go. Wicked eyes and wicked hearts. The old gods will call to you from their ancient prisons. They will sing. Oh, here's... Okay. So all these main quests seem to be named after lines from the... lines from the chant. The old gods will call to you. From their ancient prisons they will sing. Dragons with wicked eyes and wicked hearts. On blackened wings does deceit take flight. The first of my children lost tonight. Canticle of Silence 3:6. The dissonant Canticle of Silence is an alternate creation story to the versions of the Canticle of Threnodies. Much of the canticle is written from the point of view of the maker himself as he addresses humankind, which is why it was ultimately considered a blasphemous presumption and removed from the verses of the chant. Popularly attributed to Archon Hessarian, Silence depicts the Maker as more sorrowful at the corruption and betrayal of his children, both spirit and mortal. He mourns the fall and corruption of the old gods as his own mistake, and urges his mortal children to turn aside from the dark path their elder siblings have led them down. Most historians agree that Archon Hessarian had indeed likely written this canticle during the bloody Tevinter Transfiguration. Literary scholars of the Imperium often cite this as one of the oldest recorded pieces of propaganda. In the 6th verse, the grieving Maker calls upon his mortal children to acknowledge that the dragon gods have manipulated and deceived them, and to throw off their corruptive influence and return to the light. As the people of Tevinter rose up and slaughtered anyone remaining faithful to their old gods, this became the rallying cry of the most terrible bloodbath in the history of the Imperium. Oh, wicked eyes and wicked hearts, okay. From the Chant of Light, Literary Analysis and History by Sister Tessaria. Mob mentality is probably one of the most terrifying aspects of human psychology imaginable. Almost. I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 places on Skyhold. What? Oh. I thought I read all this at the beginning. Oh no, these are more things I added. I think. It's very long. It's about Skyhold. I thought I read this when I first came to Skyhold. A page from an enchanter's journal, scorched to near legibility. The style is an old Ferelden dialect circa mid to late Divine Age. Experiments in ambient lingerings, first staging. The question isn't, is it special? The question is, how special? We found relics, but there are always relics. Elves ranged far... Yeah, okay, yeah, I did read this all before. I don't know why it's saying it's new. Maybe there's new things added to it, but... everything after that main part looked like just a list. Oh. Hi, Colin. Colin, no, don't!
Maker's breath. I didn't hear you enter. Forgive me.
Talk to me.
Cullen, if you need to talk.
You don't have to. I never meant for this to interfere.
I know that.
I believe you.
But whatever good it does, promises me nothing if I cannot keep it. You asked what happened to Ferelden's Circle. It was taken over by abominations. The Templars, my friends, were slaughtered. I was tortured. They tried to break my mind, and I... How can you be the same person after that? Still, I wanted to serve. They sent me to Kirkwall. I trusted my Knight Commander, and for what? A fear of mages ended in madness. Kirkwall's Circle fell. Innocent people died in the streets. Can't you see why I want nothing to do with that life?
I understand. You've been through hell.
Of course I can.
Don't. You should be questioning what I've done.
You haven't done anything.
I thought this would be better. That I would regain some control over my life, but these thoughts won't leave me. How many lives depend on our success? I swore myself to this cause. I will not give less to the Inquisition than I did to Chantry. I should be taking it. should be taking it.
Wow, all of these are split. Taking lyrium again, taking lyrium again, not take lyrium, not take lyrium, the romance. I care about what you want.
This doesn't have to be about the Inquisition. Is this what you want?
No. But these memories have always haunted me. If they become worse, if I cannot endure this.
Okay, both of them are from a position of caring. But I don't know what the right decision is, or what the consequences of my actions are. Okay, here we go. Ooh, wow, there's a lot of results. Hold on. Well, that didn't tell me anything. I mean, it's really looking like I need to make him not take lyrium. I mean, yeah. Okay. The only real consequence in the romance option is if I do this, apparently he breaks up eventually. So.
You can.
All right.
I don't know what it is about BioWare animations, but they're always so awkward. You know what I mean? Such awkward animations. You're kidding. Vivian's quest is literally bring me the heart of Snow White. Okay. These are just requisitions. And for some reason I still found 3 quarries. What? And why? Okay. Hmm. Okay, I have forward scouts. Apparently that's supposed to help me with the quarries thing. I'm gonna... Ow. Go to all the places and see if that gets me... I mean, first I'm gonna go back to the war table, because Colin's quest was really short. It should be done, I think now, if not by the time I get back there.
Worship?
See, I think I've talked to everybody. Okay, Colin. Yep, your mission is done. Excellent. Commander, a fine victory. May our enemies feel its sting. Chevalier Doucet. Okay, more power. Or more influence, rather. Capitalize on alliance with Fairbanks. Colin is the only one I don't want to do that mission. Let's see. This is an offer of help on their terms.
Any news on why Corypheus
Yeah, I
is
can do
sending
this.
people to explore elven ruins of all things? No, I suspect he keeps the reason secret, even from his inner circle.
That's curious that even happens. Oh, sorry. Mic bump. A letter on dark vellum with obviously dwarven markings. A hole in the surface's precious sky. Not our concern. But the thing that did it? If this magister shit really brought the blight and the darkspawn, we're no friend of that. Follow these instructions and you'll catch your enemies sleeping. Tell your soldiers not to leave the main tunnel. That's your only warning. Interesting. What an interesting warning. Binthus Warhelm Kalsharok. The letter ends with a stamp with a map to a cave system and the number of troops that can pass. Potential relations with another dwarven Tig would be far more beneficial than a minor strike at the Venatori. At least send ambassadors with our soldiers. They hold their secrets dear, do as they say, no more, no less. They can have their secrecy, but we don't know the threat on the other side of their passage. I'd send double that to even the threat of Venatori. Huh. All of these are us not trusting them. Ah. Interesting, interesting. The words that you see in... Okay, it's very weird. Thematically speaking, I think I will actually... It doesn't matter for the reward, but thematically, I want to do exactly as they say. Both Josephine and Cullen don't want to do exactly as they say, which is very weird. Cullen's the only one who don't want to send to Fairbanks. Dance with the Dowager. The Allemande. Oh, the Dowager I talked to at the... That's weird. Okay. Okay. This one, it doesn't matter whom you select. So, Dance with the Dowager, the Allemande. Interestingly, Liliana is not participating in this one, even though it feels very cloak and dagger. My dear Inquisitor Veloen, there was no time for us to dance in the Winter Palace, but perhaps I might claim that dance you offered now. You may not be familiar with the Allemande. It is the prelude to every great moment in music and in the game. I would be happy to teach you the steps. To begin, the couples form two lines facing one another. South of the Imperial Highway, between Verchil and Montsemar, is the Ilene Basin. It is a beautiful place of walnut groves, hollyhocks, and fifth-rate meaderies that recently lost its lord to the Civil War. On the western edge of Ilene, the hopeful young Comte de Poisson stands, lining up his little toy soldiers for a quick and quiet invasion. Surely you would not leave the poor boy without a dance partner. If the Inquisition defends lordless Ilene Basin, it might perhaps be considered your property. Be mindful of the steps, my dear. Cordially, Marquis Montillon. Oh, cool. I get some fifth-rate meaderies and walnut groves. That's cool. We can take that Dowager's opportunity in a more subtle way if we directly speak to the Comte. Ilene is a small basin. We can easily send in enough troops to defend it from attack. Okay.
Inquisitor.
I will put him here. Up next... Actually, up next, I need to... I think I've already talked to everybody, right? Alright. Mariana, Colin, Cassandra, Ambrose, Sarah, Josephine. I think that's everyone. Alright. Time for some tedium. Okay, where's the dead hand? At the entrance of the dead hand, it says. Oh. 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 I'm not worried of dying anymore with my Staff of Untouchable. So I'm gonna bring everybody. Anybody I want. Right now I'm not doing anything particularly reliant on I don't know. I'll set up Corey first. Okay, so I'm not really reliant on approval positions as I run about to grab things. Prime Corey, okay. And I'll grab this. What on earth is glowing up here? Oh! I'm actually in the exact right spot to okay, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know where the dead hand even is. Hold on. Let me zoom out. Dead hand? Oh, that's the dead hand. Alright. I'll check there. That's that big underground puzzle area. I thought I checked everything, but it was very dark in there. It is possible I missed something. Ow. Okay, I'm going to have to revisit all the places as well in order to get every logging stand and quarry that I've missed. Now that I have that forward scouts ability, I guess you call it. Perk, that's what it is. It's a perk, isn't it? Okay. Logging site. Claimed. Anything else? Working my way up, all the way up. Want to see if there's... Wait. There was a quarry up there. I didn't even check. Alright. Let's go to the Fens camp and get past these Gurguts. This should be a straight shot. Just a straight route all the way there. obsidian. I don't know why I bother, but I did. Okay, the dead hand, the dead hand. Oh, yeah, it's that big, weird statue thing. Just a statue of a hand. I forgot about this. Now, they say that the... Wow, that's amazing. Nah, we don't have any clipping problems at all. Not at all. This game, 100% perfect. Well, they say in the hand, but I've already searched in the hand and didn't find any mosaic. So, I think I already got it. The next spot is all the plains. The cave at the dead hand on the north side of the room where the puzzle is located. Okay. Oh, I almost died. I forgot how deep this was. I know it doesn't look deep. Unless I missed the ground and fell down here. Then it's really deep. Okay, they say the north side. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. But now I'm invisible. Says the north. There goes my guide. North side of the main room where the puzzle is located. So whatever side is north. That's that lever. I must have already gotten this one too. Okay, next one says northern section of the ancient baths found on a pier located over the water. Ancient baths. Is that dog offering to the Dreadwolf? Where's that garrison? Or the Raven? Ancient baths. Ancient baths. Ancient baths. Oh! Ancient baths. Right. I think I've already looked there, but I know the pier it's talking about. So let's go do this really quick. How is that fire still lit? Anyway, I think really quick. Excuse me, Gurgut. I've got stuff I need to do. Like find a wyvern. In an area that also had a dragon. Wow, there's a lot of Gurgut here this time. Oh, you guys just couldn't help yourself, could you? Wow. They are making short work of these Gurguts. Hey, a Wyvern Heart. Why did I get a Wyvern Heart from a Gurgut? Unless these aren't Gurguts and these are actually Wyverns. I thought they were Gurguts. Ah. Save. Found you. Wow, that was easy. Alright, now there should be... Yep, right up here. I'll grab this quarry. That'll be my second quarry. Then I'll go check out the ancient baths. Interesting, there are deep mushrooms up top side here. But I've been saying that all game because they keep putting deep mushrooms on the surface, even though they're called deep mushrooms. Boom, a quarry. What the? Wait, a better courtyard. I completed it? How? Equipment scales. Scattered notes. Amazing creatures, dragons. Every one I've encountered has had a unique personality. This one, for example, enjoys being around water. Saw her splashing about. A remarkable sight. I would have joined in her revels had Kalev not held me back. Ah, Kalev, a good porter, but timid. I told Kalev and the others, dragons much prefer to eat beasts of the wilds rather than humans. Unfortunately, I was proven wrong. A day later, the creature turned away from the Gurgut. Turned away from a Gogut. A day later, the creature turned away from a Gurgut to go after poor Kalev. I hope the brave little soul got to see the magnificent dome of her gullet. What's wrong with you? I know who you are. I'm certain it's like the inside of the Grand Cathedral. Not when you're being eaten. The observations of Stefan Deroyan. Deroyan? I don't know. Helene Sula. Map of Helene Sula. Hunter's Shack in the Fens. It appears to mark a... Oh no, that's where I found it. Mark a spot on high ground in the Exalted Plains. I don't know. I do not know. There's a lot of high ground here. Okay. Huh? Apparently it's somewhere over here. It's the extent of my knowledge, but it's somewhere over here. Is that everything? Is that the last that I can... Aside from double checking my guide for these mysterious mosaic pieces that have vanished, because I'm missing some. Let's see. The next...
Finding Valor. I hope he passes peacefully into the beyond.
Leave. She just talked to me, and then I had to talk to her to say I'm leaving. Or rather, to say nothing and just leave. It's like, thank you. I go. Meh. Walk. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Huh? Oh, there. I see. I see. I don't know how to get up there, but I see.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
It's up there. I can hear it. Cheese me up. Ah, dang. Cheese me up. Ah, dang. How do I get up there? I'm so sick of this game putting things I want to get above my head without giving a clearly indicated path of how to get up there. If this was Breath of the Wild, I'd just climb. You know? This is not Breath of the Wild. I can't just climb. This isn't Skyrim. I can't just climb. Is it this way? There. I got up here. Maybe. No. No. Ugh. No. Okay, apparently you gotta cheese and spam the button. No. All that work to get up here for nothing. I can't pass through that. Obviously passable chasm. I hate this game's platforming. No. If it didn't make every surface as slick as ice, it wouldn't be as frustrating. Nope. I've settled on a conclusion. I understand why there are some people who enjoy this game's platforming, because I found there are people who do. The people who enjoy this game's platforming are absolute masochists. There's clearly an invisible wall there. It won't even let me make any forward progress in the air. That's the only logical explanation for how anyone could find this enjoyable. Masochism. They take great pleasure in suffering. There. Ha! I beat your game by friggin' cheesing it. That is the stupidest way to design a game. I got a fire rune. Only thing really of value was 200 gold. I hate. So much hate. I'm going to the ancient baths. I'm going to the ancient baths. At least that's an area I can understand and navigate.
So, you're Ben Hazareth, huh? The spies of the Kunari.
Oh, you've heard of us?
I spent some time in Kirkwall.
That must have been fun.
You could say that.
Yeah. You know what? I should probably level up. I should probably level him up. Okay, which of these do I want? Devour costs less stamina and has a shorter cooldown time, and Dragon Rage costs less of your own health. And the pain now follows you. Nah. I'll do this. Ravage. Some Dragon Rage is a dangerous ability for you. It is the only way to fight. And you now hit harder and reduce the cooldown time for Devour with every attack. Cool. Dragon Rage no longer damages you, although you can no longer use it as often. That's everything in the Reaver path. And the two-handed weapon path. So... guess I'll give him Grappling Chain. And both passive abilities. Hamstring. Attack target from behind, you leave them slowed. And... which passive ability? There's two. Deep Reserves. So you get your breath back faster than most when your stamina is very low. Regenerates more quickly. You know how to take critical hits, leave enemies weakened. I'll go with stamina regeneration first. Wait, no. Oh, hold on. Yes. That's more important. Stamina regeneration, so he can keep using his abilities more frequently. Please don't come here, wolves. I'm busy trying to... oh, right. There's gonna be some Templar down here. Because they're always down here. I don't know why they're always down here. But they are quite literally always down here. But they are a great way to measure how strong we have all gotten. Now, if only I could run faster. I'm stealth now, so I can't really run. I think I grabbed this, but I just want to be thorough. I'm missing 2 mosaics. It said it was on the pier. Okay, I must have gotten it. Then I have to go to the Path of Flame. Go north as though I'm going to Fort Revasan. Head past the Burnt Red House. Turn left and climb up the hill. It's in a small campsite hidden in the middle of the rock from... I might have missed it if it's a hidden campsite within a rock formation. Path of Flame camp. Go north as though going to that place. Okay, let me see. Wait, no, I don't know where the... hold on, let me do my requisitions. Nope. 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 Okay. I thought so. I thought I needed one more quarry. I was just wondering about that big quest completed thing I got. Okay, look. Let me just get out of... no, get out of... don't move. Dang it. Don't. Whew, there we go. Now then, Burnt Red House. Keep your eyes open. Let me know when you see it. Burnt Red House. Did I pass it? No. No, I haven't seen any houses. There it is, I see it. Up ahead. Okay, so it said to go to the burnt red house and then turn left at the burnt red house, I think. No, head past the burnt red house and turn left. Ah! Okay. Past the burnt red house, turn left. And climb up the hill. Oh. Ah, the wolves. Why do they gotta fight us? Clearly I'm over leveled to fight them. At this point. So I had to go up the hill, right? A small rock formation. A hidden campsite. Wait for it. No. Stop it. There we go. No, I think I've gone too far. This feels like I've gone too far. Because I can't find any campsites. And the main thing I'm looking for is a campsite at the top of the hill in a rock formation. That is not a campsite. That is a base of operations. That's one of those forts. I turn up. Maybe I didn't go far. No, if I go farther, I'm at the... It has to be this rock formation. So it's got to be in here somewhere. There has to be a campsite in it. Somewhere. That's fine. Okay, if this is why I haven't found it, I'm able to see why I haven't found it. This is well hidden if it's somewhere in this area. As if heading to Fort Revasan. I mean, it's not like the forts are labeled on the map. It'd be nice if they were, but they're not. It has to mean here. Man, a map would really come in handy. in the middle of the rock formation. Head up the hill. Column's ready. Know what? I'm having trouble finding this one. I'll consider this as the actual location of my one of my missing pieces, if I can't find it at the other locations. But I only have one more spot to check in the Exalted Plains, and that's Final Chamber of Unadin Grotto in Varbelenar. Yeah, Varbelenaris. Varbelenaris. Varbelenaris? No. Varbelenaris. Yes. Back to the Elven camp, because it's the Dalish encampment. It's the only fast travel point in the south.
Alain, I was wrong about you.
Thank you for admitting such. Hey, horsey. Good horsey. Okay. Where did I say in here? Final chamber. I think I checked the final chamber, but we'll see. Ah, yes, the quest for you know, mosaic tiles. Those are just deep mushrooms. Those are deep mushrooms. I've already cleared this place out of enemies. I shouldn't have any more enemies to fight. What? 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 Oh, I missed this pot. A superior enchanter coat. Nice. I don't get it. Clearly, this game is not bugged at all. Clearly. Perfectly working, perfectly flawless. You know one reason I'm looking forward to playing Harry Potter? Or not Harry Potter. Harry Potter's not in that game. He's not even born yet. Hogwarts Legacy is to have the opportunity to play a game that's not nearly as buggy. Okay. Next is the Emerald Graves. But where in the Emerald Graves? First is the Viridian Mine found in a partially open... Okay. Viridian Mine. Wow, was that really the closest fast travel spot? The start. Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna get on my horse and ride. This game is so long. And they padded it out with all these fetch quests. Do I have to do it? No, I don't have to do it. Will I do it? You're dang right I will. Hello, horsey. Good horsey. Good girl. Back. Wrong way. My bad. Okay, off we go. I kind of wish they gave some good music to this area, though. It's all so quiet. Thank you. Of course they are. For those who didn't notice the subtitle, it was just saying that Celine and Gaspard are both taking credit for the idea to work with the Inquisition. My logging stand. Okay, next. I still need to find the Viridian Mine. Not there. There it is. Oh, a quarry over there, apparently. I'll get that eventually. First, I'm going to check the Viridian Mine. Go, horsey. Or stop going down, please. Alright, it's in the Viridian Mine. I don't remember where it said. What did it say? Partially open crate next to some barrels with some lanterns situated on them. So look for barrels, a crate, and lanterns. Well, that's kind of like everywhere in this mine. So give me a second. I've got to search everywhere. I thought I'd searched everywhere, but let's just be extra cautious. Hey, look, Viridium. In a Viridian mine. Who'd have guessed? Like I just kind of scrape it out of the rock, like just scrape. I don't actually mine anything. I just go. There we go. Thank you. Just scrape a little of that Viridium dust, I guess. Yup. There's nothing here. Next up on the list is inside Via Morel, in the personal storeroom adjacent to the study. Oh, that wall I broke. I'm pretty sure I broke it because I just need a warrior. Via Morel. It's right there. Oh, what's faster, riding my horse? Oh, I'll ride my horse anyway. Oh my gosh, this game and its padded playtime. Here, we're gonna pad it out by giving you things to hunt for that are impossible to find. Horse, thank you. Ride, thank you. There we go. Let's go. Quest map says go this way. No, that's called a drop. Also called a cliff. Wait, I need to go that way, so I need to go this way in order to go that way. I think. Am I going the right way? I'm going exactly the wrong way. But I have to get around all these rocks, all these cliffs, and boulders, trees. Ah! What happened to my guide? That was weird. I love everything. Oh, my guide got messed up. Hold on. Okay. Okay, we're back on track. Whoa, easy. Maybe this way. You know what? I'm just gonna stick to this here. If I keep going right, I will get there eventually. If I keep going right, I'll get there eventually. Okay, where's the way in? Right, this way. Alright, we go in here. It's in the personal storeroom, which should be in the back, if I remember correctly. After this, it's Argon's Lodge. Oh, man. Down, 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 down. Yup. I broke it. Okay. This shouldn't be long. And there shouldn't be any more enemies here. Wait, I missed a book? Lady Morel's diary, the diary of one of the villa's former owners. The current occupants tossed it roughly aside. All this fuss over Gaspard and Celine. The talk was amusing enough. Now we hear of conflicts between the Imperial Army and the soldiers supporting the usurper. The thought of them coming here is frightful. Mother is right. Our most fashionable acquaintances was somewhere in the city. We should do the same. Raymond is stubborn, of course. All his little tricks and trinkets are here. I indulge his eccentricities, mostly to annoy Mother. Wow. But we cannot have everything sent to Vachereau on such short notice. He does insist we keep Artem on. He refuses to do without the man's services. I suppose he views Artem as another piece of his collection. Still, such devotion to a servant. Should have been suspicious. You're his wife. Should have been a little suspicious of something going on. How did I not check this room? I've been here before. How have I not checked this room? That's weird. Yet another room I haven't checked. What was wrong with me? What did I do when I was here? Granted, that's all just money, but still. Okay, I gotta find a way to get back there. I might have to just go through the courtyard. With all the fires I leave lit, it's amazing nothing ever burns down. Okay. Man, this house is a maze. Yeah. How'd I end up on the bed? That's weird. I'm just gonna jump out a window. Sometimes just go in a straight line. It's easier than getting lost inside. Hey, look. Crystal Grace. Okay.
So here's where they get the good stuff.
Yep, except I already got it all. You break in.
They were smuggling for the Templars.
Not anymore.
I mean, I already found this out and did everything here. Adjacent to the study, a warrior is required to break the wall to access the area. I've already done that, because that was in there, and now there's nothing in there. Great. Alright, well. I'll just leave then. The next spot is Argon's Lodge. I should have at least found one by now, you'd think. It's probably in that one spot back in the Exalted Plains that I couldn't get to. Argon Lodge. Argon Lodge. Argon Lodge. Argon's Lodge. Inside Argon's Lodge on a makeshift table with random junk on it. That is the vaguest description. A random table with junk.
I may leave camp to forage for spindle.
Can I get out? Can I? Did you just trap me in here?
Of course we'll make it through this. We all.
Oh my gosh. Why would you have this guy kneel in a doorway? Okay, nothing. Oh.
The Inquisition will always be welcome here.
Good day to you, Inquisitor. Good day to you, Inquisitor.
Tell me
What
Fairbanks.
else do you know about Fairbanks?
He is a good man. He found that
Oh.
he doesn't like to talk about himself, so...
Goodbye.
Okay. I already talked to you about that. You said nothing else new. Thought that was a door. I was mistaken.
Yes, thank you.
It's not a very well-defensible location, considering it's got clearly so many holes in its walls. Random table. First of all, I haven't even found tables, so that's already a hole in that description. Tables.
Good to be working again.
Well, this is a random table, but it doesn't have anything on it. Here's some random tables, nothing on them. Okay.
Maker, this is boring.
You're bored. I'm running around looking for a tile.
Good day to you, Inquisitor. The Inquisition will always be welcome here.
Thank you.
Inquisitor.
Hello. Sorry to ruin your plans at a normal life. Please back out. Thank you. Okay, I must have already gotten this one. Din Hani. No. Dinan Hanin. Dinan Hanin? Dinan Hanin. Dinan Hanin? Dinan Hanin. Alright, I'll go to the Gracefine Camp first, because I don't know where Dinan Hanin is. At the Dinan Hanin landmark. Nope, I got all the landmarks. I got all the regions. Hey, I can see it right from my camp.
Inquisitor.
Only I can't see it right from my camp. I can see it, but I can't see it right from my camp. Okay. I have a quarry. Okay. Now I can go back to camp. That's not what I wanted. That's also not what I wanted.
Inquisitor.
Stop moving. There we go. The main watchtower. Restore and improve the large tower for an imposing cosmetic change. Invest in this upgrade to choose between a mage or Templar tower. Well, obviously it's going to be a mage tower. I don't have Templars. I'm pretty sure. I guess I have Templars, but, I mean, you know. I sided with the mages. Okay, count that. I already collected the quarry. I don't think I can collect it again. Can I? Can I collect it again? It's still showing on my map. Nope, I cannot. Okay, Dinan Hanin. Dinan Hanin. I bet this is Dinan Hanin. I'm a little hesitant to go up there, though. Mostly because of how many giants I know are up there. This is giant country. I don't want to go into giant country. It's also got great bears. Less terrifying than giant country, but still unpleasant. Not that I'm worried for my life, mind you. I can handle them. But they take so long. Much time to just kill. Dinan Hanin, I think, is this stuff over here. I think. What hit here, now that I think about it? This looks like a crater. But these just look like rocks. Interesting. Okay, just keep running. There's the giant. There's the Brontos. There's people right next to the giant.
Need anything?
Somehow avoiding the giant. I don't know how they're doing that. Kind of amazing, actually. In Skyrim, they would never do that. If they were standing there, they probably would see the giant and fight the giant. I keep bringing up Skyrim. I think I have Skyrim on the brain because I've kind of been curious about picking up the Sky Oblivion, which is the in case you weren't here when I talked about it before. A bunch of mods got together and started recreating Oblivion in basically they're a bunch of independent creators recreating Oblivion in the Skyrim engine. No, this is Elgar'nan's bastion. Okay, where's Din Hanin? You say at the Din Hanin landmark, but I didn't even see a landmark. Wait a minute. Oh no, wrong thing. Okay. So there's a war table mission I need. Okay, so if one's in Din Hanin, crud. Okay, I think both are in Din Hanin, which I'm not able to get access to. Until I do a war table mission. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to see if I've forgotten anything. I have not here at least. That's the wrong button. Impedir de Leon. Okay, there's something here. There's a logging stand there. I don't think I need any more. At least I know I don't need any more right now. I finished the ones I needed. What do you mean? Hold on. I think this is a guy who just wants to give me a quest. It's irritating, but it's not really too bad. Actually, now that I think about it, he asked me to take care of the dragons, didn't he? Ah, it shouldn't be too bad. I should just have to walk up to him and say, I took care of the dragons, and he'll say, thanks.
Keeping busy, Inquisitor?
What's going on?
Any news, Baron?
We plan to push into the region to make it safe for trade and travel.
Okay. Goodbye.
I shall take my leave.
Oh. That's the third tower. Oh, okay. Can I fast travel to the bridge? No? Okay. This is gonna be easy. I've already pushed into the region. Why'd they make it the pushing into the region quest after Slay the Dragons quest?
Inquisitor.
Ow. It's alright, no sweat. Hey, cool, you actually climbed down the ladder. I've never seen them do that before. I didn't know they could. I'm just walking because these guys are right here, but I will get on my horse once I've crossed them.
My lady.
Hello? Okay, they had nothing to say. Horse, to me. Ride, horse.
Yeah.
Yes, I have now settled on it. My horse's name is Horse. It's just easier that way. I think I know the towers it's talking about. They aren't the bathhouses. That's what those pools are. I know the towers it's talking about. It's these things. Fail. Okay, let's climb the towers. Mark Tower 1. Boom. Hello. Thank you. That's good that you have a gun. Well, I mean, that's not good. If your eye's out, put it back in. Because that's disgusting. Don't take your eyes out. They're no good out. You need them in your head to see things. Don't roar. I already killed the dragons. Liar. You're a liar. Wait, no, that's not it. Where's the second tower? Oh, it was right there. I just needed to look to my left. Right then, mark location. Boom. And third tower. I don't know why I'm claiming these, but I am. Wonder if this is going to change anything. It's giving me power, not that I need this much power. I have so much power, I don't know what to do with it all. I've got more power than Lemillion. You guys are doing a horrible job of keeping watch if you're keeping watch. Okay. I'll take his stuff. Take his stuff and loot his corpse. Because I gotta rip the lyrium out of his body. I gotta rip the lyrium out of his body. I gotta claim this tower. I wonder what this did, because apparently I faded. What happened? Whoa! Dude, I got actual towers. What the heck? It's kind of awesome. Also, the grass is clipping through the tower. Ah, why did you make climbing circle towers so impossible? Ah, why did you make falling from circle towers so painful? They did not fix that, did they? I've killed the dragons. And they still growl. Even in death. Oh, there it is. So many bugs. I don't even know why I'm trying. I'm pretty sure none of these towers have anything in them. Yeah. Ow. Okay, they don't have anything. I'm just gonna head back here. Might as well. It'll also heal me up. Then I'll talk to him, see if everything's good, and if he says yes, everything's good, I'll move on to the next thing. Hi, what's up?
Good day, your worship.
Good day. Stop standing in/on your chair.
By request of the people of Sarnia, Mistress Poulin, town elder, has been delivered to Skyhold to await justice.
She's already been dealt us justice.
Any news, Baron?
What else has happened?
Not currently, and as they say, no news is good news, yes?
Sometimes, but sometimes it's
I
worrisome.
shall take my leave.
Okay. There's a logging stand down south of this camp, so I might as well get it. I don't know if I need it for anything in the future. What the?
Inquisitor.
Oh, wolves. Ah, they can handle it. Hey, leave me alone. Just can't help yourselves, can you? Stop attacking me. It's bad for your health. No. Hup. There we go. Hup. There we go. Logging site. The logging stand claimed. Yeah, it's good. Checked here, checked here. I got a quest. Probably a requisitions quest, actually, now I think about it. It didn't occur to me till just now that it's a requisitions quest. I don't want to pick that up. I don't need to pick that up. I've already done them. I have plenty of power. I fell. Yep, it's a requisitions quest. But there's a quarry over here. Why are you still here? I thought you moved to Skyhold. Okay. Whoa, walking armor. Walking shield. Okay, where are you? There you is. Claimed. Yikes. I might die. But I want to try this. Nope, that's death. Got it. Silver earrings. Okay. Wait, what? That's right. Okay, well. If I'm here, I'll take it. I might be muttering, but that's because there's nothing really exciting to say about this. I got a quarry, I fell to my death, and then I grabbed a rock. Any other... That's a requisition. That's... No. No. Wait. Presumably this camp right here, which means I gotta get out of that little doorway. Summon my horse again. Okay. It should only take a quick moment. Again, I don't know if I need all these quarries, but if I do need these quarries and logging stands later, it'd be nice to have them ahead of time. And since there's no point in leveling, fighting those things only gets me resources, which I already have plenty of for crafting, so I don't even need to... I don't need to fight anything. If I fight anything, it's only to make fighting them easier by getting the research items needed to do more damage to them. And kill them faster. But I'm not going to level anymore.
Whoa!
It was right in here. Really? Okay, well, it was right in here. Thank you, forward scouts, for showing me this. For I missed it. I didn't miss much, though. I missed 2 quarries. Maybe they just add the quarries in, because... I don't know. Forbidden Oasis. Anything? No. I keep doing that. I gotta stop doing that. Requisition. Yes, I get it. You have requisitions. I'm not doing them. Okay, we got 2 spots, 3 spots. Wow, I missed a lot in this. It is a very vast, expansive desert, though, so it's not all that surprising that I'd miss them. Okay, we're going to try and make this fast. I think I know how to make this quick. But I need my horse. Plus, this is, I think, the last... Unless I missed some... Oh, I gotta check the hinterlands. Horse. What is up with that Bruce Almighty Moon? I'm huge! Maybe we are on the only landmass in the entirety of this world. going the right way. Going the exact wrong direction. How there's a logging stand in a desert is anyone's guess, but I'm finding more logs in the desert. There are those rare desert trees called cacti. Probably shouldn't build with those, actually, now that I think about it. They don't seem that sturdy. Wow, that's a lot farther off than I thought it was. Logging stand acquired. For what? Trees? I guess just these few trees. Apparently. Just these. Right here. This little grove. Now then, we go the other direction. Grab this quarry. Which is what you'd expect to find in a desert. A quarry full of rocks. Man, this desert's big. It's almost like really big. Almost. Did I just kill it by running it over? Or did it just run off when I wasn't looking? It fell over, I know that. I actually saw it fall to the ground. That's why it made that weird sound. How far is this? I can't even see the marker yet. And the marker is a giant beam of light shooting into the sky. Holy Toledo, that is far. Quarry. Boom. I completed a superior tower, apparently, even though I thought I already completed it. This way. Get out of here and go! This one's not as far. It should be much closer. Excuse me. Thank you. Can you believe I crossed this entire desert on foot? I can't. And I'm the one who did it. What was I thinking? Okay, just ignore that guy. Leave me alone! Wow, these things don't have a distance of aggro, do they? Your funeral. That was one stupid phoenix. Or wyvern. Oh well. It's the last one I needed. Claim the quarry right in this wyvern nest. That's the last one. Yeah. Yeah, that's the last one. Okay. Hinterlands? I think I got everything here. I went over this place more than anywhere else. Yeah. I gotta stop doing that. The Falomire. Yep, looks good. Okay, looks good. No, don't travel. Wait, oh, that's... Yeah, okay. Why do I keep doing... Because B is the logical one. B makes sense because that's what it always is. B for back, circle for back, depending on the system, but... Yeah. Okay, we got 2 in the Storm Coast. Apparently I've got a logging post right in the Hessarian camp. The Blades of Hessarian. So let's go here.
At your service, your worship.
Cool. You want to maybe give me access to behind your camp? I don't know how to get there.
Brian, did you borrow my knife?
How do I get there? I've never been... The reason I didn't know that was there was because I've never actually been behind the camp. Can I just walk around? Wow, all this time I could have just walked around. And there was a logging stand right behind it. All this time. And I never knew. The more you know, the more you learn. Oh, there's that. That was easy. Wish I could start from this point. That would be a lot easier to get back over here. Requisition officer, you're in the way. Okay. Last one. Last one, I promise. I think. Maybe. I'm pretty sure I promised this. Because I'm pretty sure I don't have any others to get. Oh, wait. Should probably mark it on the map. I'm pretty sure I don't have any other quarries yet, except what might be in the Crestwood. I don't think so. Ow. There was one guy. I thought I could outrun him. My team can handle him. I made it. I didn't even make it halfway there. Stupid friggin' Templar. Why are you even here? All the rest of your people are gone and dead. Maybe I should have said dead and gone, because that's how that usually is said. Alright, well... this is easy. I'm already almost there now. See? Look. Boop. Should be within sight of it in a moment. Maybe I can avoid the bear? Yeah, you know how stealthy horses are around bears. Bears are known for being unobservant of horses when they walk up cliffs. It's a fact. I am really bad at lying. I can't stand that. I can't stand it. I lied. I'm sorry. I planted a quarry flag. I hope that makes it up to you. Whoa, where'd you guys come from? Alright. Back to Skyhold. Because I need to change party anyway. I was probably going to ask me, which one do you want? And I'm going to be like, well, I'm a mage, and I sided with the mages, so how about mage? Or it won't. Or it won't ask me anything, and I will just waltz on in. No, wait. Requisition guy. I came here to talk to the requisition guy as well. Then I need to give people some more quests. You're obviously training. It's now a bad time.
It's good to see you.
Goodbye.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
I don't feel like asking her if she wants to be divine yet. Because I don't want to spur that forward.
Anything from the tradesman? Anything at all?
Not today. Check twice.
Of course, of course. You're certain?
I checked twice. Once more than necessary, seems like.
Alright, fine. Just run somewhere.
Get it? Because he's a runner.
Oh my maker, you cannot imagine how many letters I've received about the fracas at Halam Shiral. Fortunately, you tied twice as many threads as cut. Although it is yet bewildering at the center.
Sounds like a very knotted web. Are we well supplied?
How's it going? Do we have what we need?
With Skyhold shining like a beacon? You name it, it's here or on the way. I've wrung out the slackers, given them what for.
Good.
I think I like this job.
Nice! You're growing into the position well. Good job.
There are problems coming out of Halam Shiral.
There are always problems from Halam Shiral. We've lost a few contracts, but more than made up for it. Although, if a few commendations were given, it might retie some severed threads. I couldn't suggest how. That is better decided at your war table.
Oh.
And I'm not going near that thing.
Did I just get a war table mission?
As you were.
We are here for you, Inquisitor.
I just got a war table mission. Awesome. Do I have anything new? No, I don't. I don't have anything new.
Another time.
Well, then I'm glad I talked to you in that case.
Your worship.
I have so many war table things to do. Part of what I'm stalling for is because
Your worship.
I really do want to get all these war table things done. I also want to get a Ferelden throne. It would go better with my Ferelden decor. I love a Dalish throne and Dalish decor, but Dalish decor doesn't seem possible. Which is weird. That's just so strange. Alright, let's get them out of here. I will not turn my back on them, but we have established agreements with the Thibaults. Oh yeah, I get it. I will not turn my back on them, but we have established agreements with the Thibaults. Their initial hatred of the Inquisition was a device, and they are willing to have us in their favor. Josephine. Alliances forging a way forward. Sigil. So I got a new war table thing. Mission. And a sigil of the Gamordan Stormrider. Now then, I have the Dowager one. Dance with the Dowager. To the leadership of the Inquisition. It comes as a great shock to me that the organization that claims to be defending us from the breach holds an interest in walnut farming. Perhaps you intend to throw unshelled nuts into the sky to repel demons? Truly, such matters are beyond my expertise. If you have a legitimate claim to Elen, I should like to hear it. Comte Marius de Poisson. His name is literally poison. I don't know if that means I should trust him or not. The Courant. Dance with the Dowager. I accept. Now I need a quest. Which quest, though? That's the question. Forging a way forward. Okay, this is a simple quest. This is the one I don't want. Is Josephine available? I think Josephine's available for capitalize on alliance with Fairbanks. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's do Josephine. I've been told that the Council of Heralds reviewed the evidence and now recognizes Évariste Lamarck, known to us till now as Fairbanks, as the sole heir of Lord Giraud Lamarck. All holdings in Châtel retained by the Lamarck noble house have now reverted to the ownership of Lord Évariste Lamarck. I smell an opportunity. Oh, that's Josephine, I see. Have now reverted to the ownership of Lord Évariste Lamarck. Évariste Lamarck. I smell an opportunity. Josephine. Lord Évariste Lamarck, I would like to see how he fares at court. The game is merciless, and even its best players often falter. A forest-dwelling loner? He'd be butchered. But given an easy target, predators often become arrogant and expose their weaknesses. We'd be watching. As I understand it, Fairbanks never wanted to acknowledge who he was. It was you who allowed word of his heritage to be revealed to the Council of Heralds. I say leave him alone. Let him retain his privacy. What little is left. A rebel helping the helpless, fighting the enemies of the Empire, and all while hiding the secret of his noble blood. It makes for a romantic story, and Orlesians love their romance. Sell Lord Évariste right, and we'll have all the wealthy ladies of Southern Orlais eating out of his hand. And ours.
At your service.
Josephine. And then I can go to forging a way forward. Lady Thibault is asking for closer ties and access to trading partners as she tries to circumvent the traditional blockages of the allegiances in the capital. Some houses have switched sides, others ceded holdings entirely to avoid the shame of officially losing all standing. More and more, they are concerned with station and alliance over whatever objections they stated about the Inquisition. We gained her trust with alliances. If we are willing to continue the relationship, it is only fitting that we strengthen those ties, support her indirectly so that she knows of our support, but the others do not consider us so directly tied. I can arrange assurances of forces if allies are attacked. A standard escalation of interests. Yeah, this one is the simple one. So, simple quest. What's left? Dance with the Dowager, the Courant. Judgment, help the people of Sarnia investigate the Elven Ruins. Inquisitor, we have made progress at Dinan Hanin, the tomb of the Emerald Knights. The structure appears more extensive than we had thought, as my keeper was not interested in this endeavor. Perhaps the Inquisition will be willing to help us? Might be willing to help us? Perhaps the Inquisition might be willing to aid us. I would hate to return home empty-handed. I trust the spirit of cooperation will benefit us both. Besides, it's rather exciting. I imagine the place must pique your curiosity as well. Taven. I remember him. Yeah, okay, here's the letter from the guy I just talked to at the camp, at the ruins I was just at recently. You'll recognize him when you see him. A few of our soldiers are scouting nearby. We can divert them to the elves' location. Power! 5 power. It's cheap. Is cheap. Investigate the Elven Ruins. A few of our soldiers met with the elves at Dinan Hanin, the Elven Ruins and the Emerald Graves. Their leader, Taven, wishes to work with us as a sign of cooperation between the Inquisition and his clan. However, some of his party are wary of our presence and the Inquisition's intentions. Our interest in strengthening our relationship with the Dalish would appear more genuine if you met with them in person. Cullen. Obviously, because I am Dalish. New area unlocked. So we have 1, 2, 3. Negotiate a deal for weapon plans. 4. The College of Magi. 5. Reparations for Redcliffe. Really? What? I'm going to have to look up what that is. Hard and Hightown. Trouble in Skyhold. Delicate negotiations. Investigate Duke Antoine of Wycombe. Investigate Lord Enzo of Antiva. Why am I investigating these people? I don't know. Shrug. No idea. But I accomplished quite a bit at the table. I don't have time to wait for those. They're gonna finish. Whoa. I got a sigil. I got a ruby. How am I doing on space? I'm fine. I have 50 space. It's more than enough to go explore a ruin. So, what the... Oh, I forgot. Hold on, is she on the... Oh, crud, she's up there. Probably fastest to go this way. And then climb some stairs. Nope, not these stairs. These aren't stairs. Well, isn't that interesting? Ah, here we go. Here's the way around. I gotta go around, up, back over, and then drop down, I believe. Yes, or rather I could just walk over here. I don't have time for doors. Ah, the upgrade. Templar, strength and preparation. A cosmetic upgrade that shows commitment to the utility of vigilance. The tower becomes a Templar hold to rival any in Southern Thedas. Mage, cunning, and influence. A cosmetic upgrade that declares the Inquisition's commitment to careful magical study. Skyhold's Mage Tower will be the envy of any circle. Well, I am a mage, so let's go mage. Is that my tower?
A proper mage tower.
Oh.
Every castle needs one.
Neat. I have a mage tower. But what does that mean? I mean, it's cosmetic. But does that really mean that I get nothing else other than a cosmetic upgrade? I found another book, even though I've already completed that quest. That quest is bugged. It's bugged to not recognize it's finished. Okay, now I can head out. Emerald Graves. There really is no faster way to get there, is there? Oh! Woo! Fast travel! Okay, we're going elves. Magic. Probably demons and undead. Boom! If we're going demons and undead, I need to switch weapons. Because it just occurred to me, demons and undead, not necessarily weak to ice. The Dragonheart Scepter. There we go. Wait. I saw that. You thought you could hide that from me. It's going to the junk. That's also going to junk. As is that. Okay, good. And that. There we go.
Maker have mercy.
It's Taven's party.
Oh, they're all dead.
Most were unarmed. They didn't stand a
Jeez.
chance.
There should be Inquisition soldiers here.
Harbor Blessing. Dinan Hanin. Unfortunately, this would only be one of the
These are our men.
There they are. The Emerald Knights, curse the past, the place where lies were born. For beneath their sun our people fall, the lands their lady once bestowed, now stolen in her name. So when these words are read, we shall be gone. Sorry. But everyone's kind of to blame for that incident. No one handled it correctly. The elves, the people, and it's all because of Meriden never made it back. But yeah, the elves did the wrong, and the people did it wrong. The only ones who did it right were Meriden and Dracon. What are you all doing here? Burn! Well, if it's Templars, I think I might want to get my... Hold on. My invulnerable staff. I thought I was going to be fighting demons or undead. But no, I need to fight, I need the Scepter of the Untouchable. How do you even get up there? This? Ah, there we go. Great Locket. Oh. Peekaboo! Wow, I melted him. Amazing.
Maybe we can figure out what they were after.
Okay, Emerald Seals. I guess I'm continuing forward. Remember, there was one mosaic tile in here somewhere. I don't know where the other one is. But we'll find him. We'll find it. Where are you now? Read. The Emerald Knights cry for the past. Only there does glory dwell. For here the bow was strung, the sword bequeathed, the vows sworn. So glory was born within the hearts of elves.
The Emerald Knights. They once patrolled the borders of the Dales, protecting the elven people. The Dalish saw them as romantic heroes. The Chantry called them ruthless butchers. I suspect both sides have some element of truth.
Most likely. Probably. What the? Uh-oh. So, I'm totally going to be fighting undead. You know what? No. I know I'm fighting Templars, but that gray mist makes me think undead. And fire's just as good against undead, or against Templar as it is against undead. Arlathon, Part 1. Before the ages were named or numbered, our people were glorious and eternal, and never changing. Like the great oak tree, they were constant in their traditions, strong in their roots, and ever reaching for the sky. They felt no need to rush when life was endless. They worshipped their gods for months at a time. Decisions came after decades of debate, and an introduction could last for years. From time to time, our ancestors would drift into centuries-long slumber. But this was not death, for we know they wandered the fade in dreams. In those ages, our people called all the land Elvanan, which in the old language means place of our people. And at the center of the world stood the great city of Arlathon, a place of knowledge and debate, where the best of the ancient elves would go to trade knowledge, greet old friends, and settle disputes that had gone on for millennia. But while our ancestors were caught up in the forever cycle of ages, drifting through life at what we today would consider an intolerable pace, the world outside the lush forests and ancient trees was changing. The humans first arrived from Parvolan to the north. Wait, what do you mean we came from Parvolan? That's where the Kunari came from. Now I'm really confused by the lore of this world. Called Shemlin or Quicklings by the ancients. The humans were pitiful creatures whose lives blinked by in an instant. When they first met the elves, the humans were brash and warlike, quick to anger and quicker to fight, with no patience for the unhurried pace of the elven diplomacy. But the humans brought worse things than war with them, Our ancestors proved susceptible to human diseases, and for the first time in history, elves died of natural causes. What's more, those elves who spent time bartering and negotiating with humans found themselves aging, tainted by the humans' brash and impatient lives. Many believe that the ancient gods had judged them unworthy of their long lives and cast them down among the quicklings. Our ancestors came to look upon the humans as parasites, which I understand is similar to the way humans see our people in the cities. The ancient elves immediately moved to close Elvenon off from the humans, for fear that this quickening effect would crumble the civilization. The fall of Arlathon, as told by Gisharel, keeper of the Ralafaran clan of the Dalish Elves. Again, Gisharel! Who is Gisharel? Some there. Thank you. Oh. I see you. Aha! That's what's pinging on my map. A corpse. And all it has is elf fruit. Okay. Huh. So that's why I melted him. Alright, I'll go back to it. Jeez. Apparently, I'm better off using ice against these guys than I am using fire. Ooh, mosaic piece. Got it. Just need to find one more. Don't know where it is. I'll have to find that later in my own time. Or, nah, maybe not later. I'll just find it next week. I know that.
We should search the area.
Emerald seal. Cool. Whoa, well, I'm gonna fall. Hmm? Oh. Another corpse. Sacrificial dagger. Wait, there were undead here. They were just all slain by the Templars. Alright. There's another seal. I've got almost halfway through. Sword slash. Read. The Emerald Knights sing for the past, where rest those who came before. For each night a seed was sown, roots twisting with their brothers and sisters, so the forest grew a reflection of our might. Okay, the only thing there is the supply cache. I don't need the supply cache just yet. Just yet. Oh, that's a door that's not a door. Just an archway made of stone. In fact, if it was a door, I wouldn't know where it would go. It would just go under the staircase. Oh. Oh, there's more levels. You know what? I'm gonna work my way to the back. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna look at this little corner. Be like, ah, sweet. It's a corner. Ah, cool. Look at this corner. Isn't it amazing? And then I'm gonna go back to the main hallway over here. See? Main hallway. And stairs. And call it here. Tomorrow is Thursday. And you know what that means? I torment myself with more Ace Attorney, or Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Yay! I love the game series. It's just that sometimes some of the puzzles are really confusing. And I'm trying to rush, and I really shouldn't. So, we didn't actually go meet Hawk today. That's sad. I was planning on doing it, but... I guess I just have to go meet him next Monday. Because what I still have to do are more War Table missions, and I have to do more... I have to finish this place and find the last tile for the Dales. I don't know where that tile is. The tile is not making itself easy to find. But tomorrow we should, emphasis on should, be wrapping up episode, that's gonna be confusing. Trial 5, which is the last one of the first Ace Attorney trilogy. The first game in the Ace Attorney trilogy. I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow for some courtroom deliberations. And some cross-examinations. Until then, be well all. Peace out. Have a happy hump day. Bye.